Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing, sorry, lips looking all crusty. Today we're doing a full face with Milani. So I already primed my face with this Milani Prime Light Strobing Primer. So I wanted to let that sit before I got started. Also, I don't have any of their lip balm, but I just put regular chapstick on my lips. So just to get jumping in, we're going to use their Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade Spiced Almond. So I hope this shade matches me. But I've never used their foundation before, so I'm super excited because I hear a lot of good things about their foundation. So I just pump on the back of my hand. I did 2 pumps like so. And I'm going to just use my fingers just to spread on my face. So I'm just gonna pat like here, this side, and then do the same on this side, and just go here, a little bit on my forehead. Now I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild foundation brush, flat top foundation brush, and I'm going to pat that in. But so far it's very lightweight, doesn't feel like heavy on the skin. Coverage wise, I mean, it looks like the shade matches me, and the finish looks really pretty on my face, so happy about that. And this was only 2 pumps. Like I still have leftover product on my hand, so I'm gonna take what's left and just kind of go over areas that need a little bit more coverage around my hairline, my forehead, and then just to spot on certain spots on my face, to conceal certain spots on my face as well. Just patting that all in like so. So I mean, I haven't used this with the beauty blender, so I mean, I'm hoping with the beauty blender it would still come out nice, but so far I'm really liking the finish. And then like, look how glowy my skin looks. So definitely like that. My skin is more dry, so I like a more like dewier look and more matte finish. So I feel like when I use matte, it just emphasizes how dry my skin is. And typically I know matte is better for like combination or oily skin, which I don't have. Okay, so to conceal, we're gonna use the Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade Cool Sand. We're gonna see how this looks. Okay, so I'm gonna take some right here. It's not too bad. Some right here. We're gonna use a TikTok hack. Some right here. Some right here. On my lip, a little right here, down the center, and a little bit right here, and a little bit on my lid. Almost forgot to prime. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same flat top brush just to kind of buff it in on my lid, so that way my lids are primed for my eyeshadow. Ooh, got contacts in, so I gotta make sure I'm good. Same thing with this side, just making sure that's all blended out. All right. And I'm gonna leave the under eye a little bit, but I'm just gonna buff out my chin, my upper lip, and then my forehead. And since I'm gonna let the concealer set a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance HD True Complexion, and I like to use that to contour. So I'm gonna go like right here, my forehead, and then I like to go right under here too, just to give me that added definition. If you want some for your lip, put some right here under the lip. So I have the Wet n Wild contour brush. Oh my god, It's so dirty, I need to clean it. So I'm just gonna just go right under my lip. There, give me like a little pout. Then I'm gonna go right under my chin just to buff out that contour. Do my forehead, buffing all that out. You know what's crazy? I had my radio playing music like on my TV and the radio station, and then I just stopped playing like right when I started the video. Like, cool. Guess you don't want to work today. Perfectly fine. Just do what you want. Alright, so just gonna lightly buff over here. And same thing from here, just gonna lightly buff it out. Just dragging it just to make sure that it's all buffed in. Alright, now for my under eye, I'm gonna just kind of pat that in under my eye. I'm using my flat top brush that I use for my foundation just to buff it out like so. And I'm gonna do the other side. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I actually like this method because I feel like I'm not going as far out. So okay, so because my thing is about to die, I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. So for my lip, I'm gonna use my Jordana lip liner to line my lip. And I'm using my Milani nude cream in the lip. And I'll just fill a little bit more. And then I'm gonna set with my Make It Dewy. But my face is pretty much done, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video.